The self-cleaning program on our Brandt oven was set by mistake. It's the new electronic version. Even after 8 hours we still can't open the locked oven door. Help please. Tony.
Unplug the unit or shut off the circuit breaker for 15 to 20 minutes.
We've tried that several times, it doesn't work.
Set the self-clean cycle again and only allow it to work for 15 minutes. Cancel the self-clean cycle and allow the oven to cool.
It won't allow us to restart the cleaning program. Stuck on flashing 0.00? Higher appears only briefly and program doesn't start.
Please post model number.
Model number is XXXXX inside the oven and I can't get at it. Model number is XXXXX inside the oven which I can't get to.
Hello. My name is I'm a different appliance expert and I can help you if you still need help. If your door is still locked, I realize it would be hard for you to get the model number of the machine. Sometimes the model number or a partial model number will be listed on the use and care manual. If you have that, can you please respond back to me here with at least a partial model number so that I can look up the info? If you cannot, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. We'll try to work on this machine without it. From your description of the problem you're having, it sounds like the computer and control board needs to be reset. It seems to be locked when you are in a self-clean mode, which is why the door lock will not disengage. What we will have to do is reset the oven control and try to unlock the oven door. If rest steps do not work and the computer cannot be reset, then you may need to replace the control board. Unfortunately, if that happens, we may be forced to manually unlock the door. On most of these ovens, you can either unplug the unit or flip the breaker from the main and keep it off for 10 minutes, then either plugs it back in or turn it back on, and then hit and hold the start/cancel button on the control board for 20 seconds. You should hear a beep and then you should see the display light up and ask for you to set the time. If it does this, then the reset has worked. If so, put the oven into a self-clean cycle and hit start, listen for the machine to come on, and about a minute later cancel the cycle and see if the door unlocks. If that doesn't work, you may have a bad door lock assembly and you will be forced to manually unlock the door. To manually unlock the door, stick a screwdriver or heavy wire coat hanger in between the door oven and the door lock and see if you can disengage the door lock. If you manage to get the door open, leave the door open and put the oven into another self-clean cycle. If after hitting the start button to activate the self-clean cycle, you notice the door lock either not moving or getting stuck closed again, you will need a new door lock assembly. If after hitting the start button, the door lock seems to be working fine, the door lock had probably shorted out during the cleaning cycle and looks to be okay now. Run those checks and please get back to me here if you have any other questions or concerns. If you do, when responding back to me please include the model more if you can find it. If you feel that I've answered your question, remember to rate my performance positively below.
I have tried everything that you suggest. Nothing works. The door gap is so tight that I cannot get even the thinnest instrument through to try and open the door manually. I have read through the whole user manual again and there is no mention of a model number. Very frustrating.
I am sorry that this is frustrating for you. I know it can be a pain in the neck when the machine fails. Especially when the door stuck closed. In your description you mentioned the self-clean cycle was turned on accidentally. Do you also have any symbols on the display like a lock or anything else? I want to make sure you have not accidentally put into a clean cycle then lock the control after. If you unplug the unit and wait for about 10 minutes then plug back in and hit cancel button for 10 seconds that doesn't exit the self-clean mode. If it does, what happens when you put the oven back into self-clean for a minute then cancel the cycle? The lock doesn't disengage or start to open? If not, then you need to replace the oven control and door locked. It seems they have shorted out and broke. Now if the door is too tight and you can't force it open either then you will have to remove the oven from the wall and access the back of the machine. And remove the plug again. Now take off the back cover and expose the lock and latch assembly and unlock it that way. That will be the only way to unlock this door if you can't get the door open from the front. And while the machine is out I would replace the control board and door lock. It will be easier for you to work on the machine as it is out from the wall. But if this is something you feel you can't do yourself, please call for service. Please get back to me here if you need more help or have any other questions and I will help you more. If you feel that I have helped to answer your questions, please remember to rate my performance below with OK service or better rating so that I may get credit for helping you from the website. If you feel that I don't deserve that kind of rating, please don't leave negative rating. Just simply hit the reply button and come back here so I can help you more until you are completely satisfied. And should you have more questions after rating my performance positively, please come back here again and I will help you more for no additional charge. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.